Tony Bennett, as you know, has been delighting audiences for more than 60 years, and he is still making great music.
After his huge success with the Grammy Award-winning album Duets II, he just released a video version. It's called Tony Bennett Duets II, the great performances on DVD. Welcome. Great to see you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You are...
Good to see you.
Well, the pleasure is ours.
I see you
I promise
night.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. The pleasure is ours, I promise you. How do you do it?
I love what I do.
Still, Tony.
I'm never going to retire. I'm interested in learning all the time, and I love what I do. I love entertaining an audience and making them feel good.
Are you still learning? Because I would think you're Tony Bennett, and people are trying to be Tony Bennett. What more do you have to learn? What more do you want to learn? That's a better question. What more do you want to learn?
Well, there's a lot.
There's a lot?
Yeah, there's a lot.
This is a curious man, I can tell you from all the conversations. How much of what you have is, for the lack of a better word, God-given? And how much of it is simply someone who wanted to express himself and used what skills he had?
Well, I had a wonderful upbringing with an Italian-American family during the Depression, and everybody stayed close to one another, all my aunts and uncles and nephews and nieces, and they would encourage us. You know, they told me that I was a good singer and that and look at how he paints, and so I remember very clearly saying, they created a passion in me. They said I said, this is who I am. And I've always had this passion throughout my life to keep improving.
Yeah. Was it Sinatra who said you had great pipes?
Yeah.
I think he said the greatest.
That was a great compliment. Changed my whole career because
it did when he said that.
Well, all his fans checked out what he was saying. Yeah. And I've been sold out ever since all over the world.
But now, this is what's so fascinating to me with Tony Bennett Duets II, because you're with Gaga, Aretha Franklin, Amy Winehouse, John Mayer, and I'm thinking, how does he sing with those guys? But really, I'm thinking, Tony, your voice goes with everybody. It really does. Your voice goes with everybody.
But you need a contrast, you know. It's easy to do duets with ladies, you know, because you can hear the difference in the voice ranges and all. And it's a lot of fun because the Duets one went into millions of records, and then now this one is doing the same thing.
With Willie Nelson. I love the Willie Nelson track.
Do too.
You and Willie Nelson together. I would have never put the two together.
See, what I like about it is that, looking back at the project, is that it's the first time that young people are singing very intelligent, popular music, classical songs, Great American Songbook. Yeah. And it's the first time they're just not just following a fashion and trying to get louder than the next person and all that. It got back to just singing good songs, and I can't believe what a good job they all did.
Are there people you've always wanted to sing with?
A lot of them, yes.
There are many of them on this Duet 1 and 2.
Right.
Yeah. So what do you look for? What kind of thing that makes it best to engage in a duet with?
Well, a contrast, you know.
The contrast you said, yeah.
Yeah, the two different voices, so that the public will know who's singing at what time.
Yeah, you can always tell.
The difference.
Tony told me he still paints every day, too.
Yeah. See, Charlie, I think alike. You mentioned painting.
Every day.
Every day. What does it mean to you, Tony?
Well, I love it. I'm in 3 major museums now. I have 3 paintings in the Smithsonian and the Butler Institute, an All-American Museum in Youngstown, Ohio. Has my painting in there. And
he doesn't paint under the name Tony Bennett, though.
No, it's Benedetto, my family name.
Yeah.
Bob Hope gave me my name, Tony Bennett.
Oh, is that right, Bob Hope?
That's right. Bob
How
Hope
did that
discovered.
happen?
Yeah.
Well, I was actually on an amateur show with Rosemary Clooney.
Yeah.
And we both started out. She came in first. I came in second. Rightfully so, because she was such a beautiful lady and a wonderful singer. And everything happened for us. Pearl Bailey saw me and put me in a show down in Greenwich Village, and Bob Hope got a big kick out of me and changed my name to Tony Bennett.
Tony Bennett, you're our national treasure.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. You're very
It's
nice.
an honor to have you.
And so are you.
Yeah. He's very nice too, and a treasure
I know.
too. You're right. Thank you, Tony. Thank you.
Thank you.